magic damage item. So I'm actually gonna look through and see what we have in terms of that. Hold on, let me buy my health pots, walk the lane, and then look that up. Armor and ability power. Let's see what we have. What does this do? Promote? No, are you kidding me? So it looks like Iceborne Gauntlet might be a good choice against all this armor they have, like physical damage that they have. And especially it scales well with Diana's skill set too. So I mean, I might actually get Iceborne Gauntlet this game. But you'll notice there's a reason why I don't get Iceborne Gauntlet at all usually. The thing is that that's unfortunate. Nothing. I was just checking to see if I could stack Lichbane with with Iceborne Gauntlet, but you can't because they both have the same spell name. But as I was saying, I don't get DPS items on Dana. That means a lot of people ask me this question. They're like, "Why don't you get attack speed on Dana? It's like she scales well with attack speed because of her passive, right?" And I'm like, "Yes, but it's not. Oh man, it's not worth it." Like think of it this way: I could either spend 500 gold on an AP item, which Dana scales very well with, or I can spend 500 gold on an attack speed item. Would I rather deal higher burst damage, or have to attack a little bit, be able to attack a little bit faster? I'd very much rather burst harder with Dana. That's why it's better to get, like, why would you get attack speed when you can get AP? That's the logic for it. Like for example, why would I get Nashor's Tooth when I can get a Rabadon's Death Cap? You know, that's the logic right there. That's why I would not get attack speed on her. A lot of people always ask that question, so I'm just answering it now so you guys know. Looks like he's mid. I get this Crystalline Flask because it actually is very helpful for Dana. Her mana costs are actually quite high, so having this extra mana regen, to me it's mana regen. You'll see later as the game proceeds, you will notice how helpful it is for me. And also, like for example, like a perfect example is what it's right now. Like I can't walk up. Riven easily outdamages Diana in a 1v1 fight. Diana is outdamaged by any physical DPS carry who does consistent auto attack damage. So I can't, well right now I can, I don't know why he's letting me, but normally I would not be able to walk up and last hit creep like this. I think Riven's AFK. She's AFK. Okay, whatever. Let me type it. I'm not gonna kill her. That's just not nice. Yeah. Yeah. So as I was saying, normally you're not able to last hit. Like not even just against 80 carries, but oh, see, look at that damage output. That's what I'm talking about. So that's why, like, I can't just walk up and last hit creep. I have to last hit creep by shooting my Qs from far away. And so as you can see, I'm already at about half mana just by using my Qs, and also of course my W and E. But still, I can't just walk up like that. You see, she's trying to harass me. So you need this Crystalline Flask so you get some mana regen and can last hit a little bit more from afar. Because it's really hard for people to harass you down from when you're using your Q to last hit. The range on it is huge, so. Oh, that was nice of her. Because he did that, I was able to last hit the creep because she stalled the turret long enough. I am low on HP and I do not even realize it. Yeah, whenever someone goes this red pot, 4-pot thing, it's always really obvious that they're trying to be aggressive. So, I mean, just always keep that in mind. If you ever see anyone with a 4-pot start, they're trying to be super aggressive. And if you don't have the same start, do not fight them, because I can safely assume, without even clicking on her and looking at her attack damage, that she has really offensive masteries and runes. Like, normally people would not get a 4-pot if they didn't have really offensive masteries and runes. Like, as you can see, he has 9680 from without any items at all. He has 28 attack damage without any items. So it's really obvious he's going offensive early, and you just gotta do nothing. You can't really do anything against that. A lot of players, like, that's a common thing. A lot of people like to do that nowadays. Stop laughing. Stop it. Stop it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wow, he is keeping up in levels. Like, wow, he's level 5. That's like, he's doing a really good job keeping up in levels. Oh, that is really amazing. Actually, yeah, never mind. He has 18 attack damage because 10 attack damage is from a 4-pot. But unfortunately, because I'm playing TnA, I automatically push the lane with my skill set. Whenever I toss a Q out, I automatically push the creep wave. So eventually, as the lane pushes up even further, I'm going to get denied. But we'll worry about that when we get to that point. Alright, so I can push one more creep wave with my Qs, and then I can just back off and buy some items. Who's a jungler? A Mumu? Okay. Keep that in mind. Alright, I'm gonna back off now. Actually, no, I don't need to back off. Don't need to back off. I'm not under any particular threat. I do have flash, and I mean, there really isn't anything going on. And I don't really think I have anything important to buy right now. I'd rather stay a little bit longer and get enough money to pick up boots and a Seeker's Arm Guard on the first back. Notice how I try to angle my Qs, so I try to hit as many targets as possible. Because my intention is, I'm already pushing the lane, I might as well push it harder to the turret. And also, you farm better this way. Wow, she takes a lot of damage from my skill set. No! I missed the creep. Oh, goddamn. Alright, so now this is a good time to back. There's no creep for a little while. I'm already low on mana, so I might as well back off. I do have enough money to buy what I was saying I was going to get, which is this and boots. Where are boots? Also need wards so I can avoid. Why did it not work? There we go. Yeah, I did the right click thing like you guys said. It's actually pretty helpful. I'll get used to it eventually. Ooh, he missed. If he didn't miss that, oh, nicely done. Very nice job by Amumu's part. He really made up for that. Miss. All right, so I did miss some creep because of this, but that's fine. That's not a big deal for me personally. Just gonna farm, I guess. I think bot died. Oh no, he's fine. That's good. Nice job. Yes. Oh man. Oh, I got her. Yay. Does he have any MR? He doesn't. Look at that 4-pot, man. This guy just 4-pots all day. So when you're playing TnA, it's very straightforward if you want to kill someone, like how it works. It's very simple. You Q them all day until they're at a reasonable amount of health, and then you can go in and finish them off. That's how it works, and that's what I'm doing right now. And also, by the way, you notice how whenever I try to land a skill shot on Riven, I always wait for her to come up to take the creep. I need to put some wards down. I have a bad habit from playing cat to not put wards down when I have them. These wards aren't for me. They're aren't just for me. They're also for my teammates, so we know where Amumu's going. I probably should have put this out a little bit further. Would have been easier, better for Nidalee. But I was a little bit scared. I don't want to walk into the bush where Amumu's possibly hiding. Yeah, this guy doesn't really know his damage output. Like, now his ult's down. I didn't even need to finish her off with my ult. That's so sad. Like, this guy doesn't really understand his damage output with Riven. Like, normally people would only do something like that when they know that they're getting help, because there's no way he could have killed me. Like, I'm Diana. You think I'm gonna go squishy? This guy just got way too offensive. I could have just pushed it. Oh, that's too bad. It's too late. But like I said, you notice what I'm doing right now? Like, I'm low on mana, but because of this crystalline flask, I can just pop it all day and I'll have mana to the last hit like I am right now. And I can pop it as much as I want because it's basically unlimited to me. Like right now, there. I get another one again, another 3 pots. See, whenever he auto attacks, just walk up in that and harass him. How? Oh, jeez. That's not good. Oh, thank goodness. Oh shit! I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Leave me alone. I'm a little bit scared. But like I said, the best way to land skill shots in someone is wait for them to try the last hit. Oh, I forgot to call that later. Like whenever you see someone pass your lane, always call it. Just be like, he might be heading bot, or hey, he might be heading top. Careful, guys, because sometimes they don't really. Your teammates might not like be paying attention. So it looks like top 1. You think I'm gonna let you back? Okay, that's cute. That is cute. The ward's down. I should be careful. Alright, peacing. Alright, how much money do I have? Alright. Good plan, TnC. Good plan. He's gonna buy his Sheen straight up like a boss. So that's what bosses do. They buy Sheens instead of buying full items. Do not do what I'm doing right now, guys. This is a terrible habit. And the terrible habit I'm talking about is buying bits and pieces of full items. You should try to avoid as much as possible to buy bits and pieces of items. And what I'm like right now, that's what I'm doing. Like, I'm buying part of an hourglass and I'm buying part of a frozen fist. Like, you should never do this. It's terrible. Like, it's always better to have one like full death cap than it is to have like part of death cap and part of an hourglass. Like, you don't get the full effect from it, from half an item as you would. What, you ping it and you expect me to do something? It's crazy. Oh, that was a terrible idea. I'm sorry. He's dead. What? Why would you do that? I mean, it's also because we're winning that I could be very do this kind of stuff, but you should always just try not to buy bits and pieces of items. Wow, I did not think I would nail her with that. Oh. Alright, I'm piecing. I'm piecing. Jungle Diana, it like any jungle works. It's just dependent on like how well it works. Like the issue with Diana jungle is she doesn't really gank that well compared to other champions. Like she's not gonna gank as well as Lee Sin or a Moo was. Like sure, she does have damage. She does like if she can land her Q, she can deal quite a bit of damage. She does have pretty good mobility from her skill set, but other than that, she's very limited. No, I'm not. That's ridiculous. Armor. They're not trying to push it. If they wanted to, they would have done it a long time ago. What's going on? They can't. There's nothing to do in our jungle, so there's no reason for me to try to invade and catch them because there's nothing to get aside from this. And now that they're missed on the map, I actually should put a ward down in the top river area because I don't know where Lee Sin and I don't know where Moo is. There he is. Does he need help? He's Hecarim. He should be fine if he plays his cards correctly. Like he still has his ult. Ooh. I should put the ward down while I can. It's dangerous. We don't know where Moo and Lee Sin are. Because they're not they're clearly not top any. I mean, not at that general area anymore. So they could be anywhere. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful, I say, as I walk in deep into the enemy territory. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the hell? What the hell? Jerks. What the hell was that? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Nice job. That is bullshit right there. What was that? Oh, what the hell was that? Okay. I mean, actually, no, never mind. They're still douchebags. I mean, they stopped. They were like, I think he DC, and then they stopped attacking me. But then as soon as I started walking again, they were like, alright, he's back. Let's kill him. Alright, sure, because that's totally fair. Douchebags. Yeah, 2 days ago I got beaten by Loro's Nearly. What happened was he went the exact same build as this Riven did. He went Fort Pot early, a lot of 80 marks on Nidalee, and full 80 marks on Nidalee. So she hit like a truck early game. So he was banking on early game, and on top of that, he backed early. So what happened was, even though I was Xin and Xin normally beats out Nidalee 1v1, he had a huge item advantage on me. He had a dodge boots and he had a Fort Pot on me, while I had nothing. So I lost at level 6, and he was able to snowball off of that. So just make sure if your enemy has Fort Pot first, he's going to be very aggressive early game. So just be very passive and don't try anything unless your jungler is going to help you out. Gonna watch bot. I wonder if they know. Oh jeez, nope. Not gonna do, like, I can deal with anyone except from, actually I can deal with Riven too, but I'm not gonna take the risk. Ooh. Something's going on. He's dead. Very nice play on their part. Oh, what the hell? He is fast. What is that? I think he's dead, but I might as well just make sure he's dead. How does he move so fast? What was that? Like, I have movement speed Quints on Dana. By the way, movement speed Quints on Dana are very, very helpful. Just saying. But he moves pretty fast. By the way, okay, so movement speed Quints, why they work well on Dana is because even though you do have jump spells, sometimes you have to wait for your Q to get off CD before you can use your Q again. So while you're waiting, you can chase up to your enemy and just auto attack them and get your Q procs. So that's why having movement speed Quints work very well with Dana. And since Dana already has really good scaling and base damage as well, you don't really need to worry too much about AP. That's why you can go hybrid on Dana and still deal a lot of damage. Is she farming top? I'm gonna farm top. You guys have fun. Why wouldn't armor pen work on Xin? I mean, it would work, but there's just other stuff. There's like, it's the same thing with Dana and attack speed. Attack speed would work on Dana, but there's always something better to get. Like, it's like saying Rylai's is good on Cat, but it's not good for, like, there's always a better item to get. You know, that's why. Like, you're not wrong, but you're still wrong, basically. If that makes any sense. Oh, they're pushing mid. Ah, shit. Oh, they do no damage whatsoever. Dude, why are you running away? You're frickin' Nidalee. Do whatever you want. I have so much armor. This is ridiculous. This is hilarious. I'm pinging it because I don't know. It's possible my teammates might not know that we're fighting right now. That she's trying to fight. Dude, this hacker is squishy-ish. Like, he dies really quickly. Oh, dude, you guys could kill Van, yeah. I'm on my way. Can you guys run to me? There we go. Did I get my auto attack off? No. I can't believe he still had his auto. He jumped, yeah, safeguard. He's not going to Q me. That is just ridiculous. I don't know. He put a ward over here. He was trying to make a play or something, but again, I have 191 armor. That turret couldn't even go through my shield. I noticed what I was trying to do. I didn't go in on him because I wanted to get my third proc strike up. So as soon as my third proc strike came up, I just went in on. I was able to go in. And they are actually gonna back off. Alright, so I do have my base items now. Right now I can get my hat or I can get a Guardian's Angel. So, like, this game's pretty much over. I'm surprised they haven't surrendered yet. But, I mean, they can turn it around, but that's not likely. Because they kind of screwed themselves over because they all got attack damage champions. And so it's very easy to build against that. Like, especially as soon as I pick up Guardian's Angel, I'll be nearly unkillable. There we go. I was hoping you would try that. Yeah, see that? All that armor? Like, I didn't even need to use my Ignite. And I didn't even need to use my Hourglass. And I didn't even need to use my health pots. That's how positive I was that I would win that. Like, this is why it's very, like, it's commonplace now because of the current meta where AD boosters work the best, but if you make your whole team just primarily physical, late game you're going to be very weak because all everyone has to do is just buy a Thornmail and just armor, and then you guys can't do anything against them.